Whew. All right. Hey guys, LucarioShirona here. So I'm a little definitely late to the news. Not too late. I usually like to do these Beyblade news one time a month, but there was definitely quite a bit to talk about. So let's just yeah, getting about what was the weekend. It was the last weekend. Was the World Championships for the Beyblade. Let's see, where did I put it? Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to get everything back to. Yeah, here. Yep, here we go. The World Championship of for Beyblade X to 2025, and it's the fourth World Championship as far as I'm aware. And all I can say is this was the first time I actually watched one live on the YouTube channels, both the English and the Japanese. So you got to see like both sides, because they were doing two battles at a time for brackets. So yeah, go so smoothing things out the pace of the whole event. There were some hiccups here and there, but overall, this was a very successful event and probably the best world championship that we ever seen. The production value is great. It was honestly a fantastic. I can only hope that we will have like another one next year where other countries will have old division, because the world championship, the old division was pretty limited to some countries. I mean, U.S. It was roar. You have to go to one convention, the Anime Expo. There was none for Canada, so no adult champion, like no like adult division for. So I could not compete. Most of the Canadian bladers that I know of weren't able to compete either. So hopefully the success of this one would push forward. Let's actually talk about the champions, because some parts I had to say are pretty fascinating to say. Like for instance, yeah, here's the Leobardo, of the regular division for sorry. Sorry, this is be a little tracking issue. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Leo Bardo, the for the regular division, he's the as far as let's see, I remember correctly. Leo Bardo. Yeah, what's else? Oh yeah, the biggest highlight for me was how the crowd was cheering. The crowd cheering for Leo Bardo. That's crazy. Man, you can definitely tell that people are hyped up. That's a good thing. The people factor are the one thing you really want this thing to go for. What's basically what Beyblade's becoming in esports now. Yeah, this is official. Yeah, I already brought it up before, but yeah, you want people hyped up, and the fact that people are cheering, yes, that's good. Also, congratulations to Leonardo, and also for the open division. Uh, how do you pronounce that? Um, Sorry. I do apologize for my recording setup is a little weird sometimes. February, I can't pronounce that. He's from Turkey, and the most fascinating thing about it is that this is apparently Turkey's first time participating in a world championship. That is actually insane. I did not know about that, but they mentioned it. Later Can apparently mentioned it about it. One of the commentators. Yeah, Later Can. He's been around since we can hit like since the Mal fight. So yeah, this is Turkey's first time participating, and this is a great first time for them. The fact that the first participant to participate in the world championship to win, become the world champion of the open division, that is amazing. Also, his combos are also amazing. The final battle was insane with two shark. scales. He had a, I think he had a 770 low rush, a little extra weight with a little extra attack power, edged in the win. So yeah, that's amazing. Oh yeah, Ilnuk was there. I was not expecting him to show up. That is actually good. That is a big step up for the Beyblade community. When the official, Takara Tomy 80K and in sense Hasbro was starting to acknowledge the community, the fact that Ilnuk is gets to commutate is a big step up for the Beyblade community. Hopefully this keeps up. We get to see more content creators of the Beyblade content creators, YouTubers gets involved. So yeah, that's great. That's great. So let's get to move. Let's actually move on to actual Beyblade products. Some of them are actually revealed in the World Championships. Some were leaked, so we all don't know about it. The first one is an unexpected one that's from Hasbro. This was actually really the only new Beyblade product that was kind of revealed. Unfortunately, it was also leaked days before, actually roughly a week before the event. So unfortunately, Walmart goofed up. They put it up on their websites, the US at least, and it's this set. The only downside of this set being that the majority are ratchets and Girl Circle. Other than that, this is a very solid set. It's okay. It's okay set. It's not perfect, but it is of the very similar set before that. It includes Nightmare, and apparently it goes for $30 USD. It's roughly around 40 for Canadian, around 40 over. I'm not good at conversion, but it is 40. But that is cheaper than what we would expect from we're to expect from a release this big. I don't know. I never really bought this set in Japan, so I wouldn't know the price comparison. But this is not bad. I mean, for Nightmare, this is definitely a cheaper option than trying to get one online for the Takara Tomy release. So yeah, Takara Tomy distributed. I mean, this is Hasbro distributed. So yeah. Moving forward. Oh yeah, this one's a big one. I wish this was shown on the English side because this is a big deal. Dragoon Storm is getting a regular release. Originally, this is the only way you can get it was the anniversary set, but I think the thing is that they knew that there are going to be people who want to get not just the fact that it's like you can only get it through that set alone. The box. There are people gonna want to get it for the box designs, and they finally did it. So you get two. You have more reasons to get this one to get it. Also comes with Rubber Excel, which is now this is the easier, cheaper option. What this means for the other ones, Storm Pegasus and Victory Valkyrie, I think this also means the same thing, that eventually down the road they will too get got a booster release with their own box. So that's exciting to hear. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to, when this comes out or when pre-order comes out, I'm definitely going to try to grab. I don't know. I usually try to get two, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Going forward. Oh yeah, so this is one. Okay, Emperor Might. This was a big deal. It was a double. No, there's a deck set, and this was actually parts of this was actually leaked more ways than one. There were first photos, but there was also the anime where Team Persona have each different parts of Emperor Might, which is crazy. This is a Team Persona Bay, apparently. What the story behind it is, I'm very curious. Who knows? So it also comes with a rock golem, green coated. And then also we have Gill Shark. Originally a Hasbro release, but now we have one for Takara Tomy distributed. The colors wise, it works. It's really weird how Hasbro's release are handled. So far, the only one of a Hasbro original release that actually works, per se, would be Hover Wyvern. But that's more treated as an actual, like a proper evolution of Wyvern Gale. So I don't know. So yeah, actually, one of the biggest things to talk about is parts for Emperor Might. It's a black coated. There you have a new lock chip, metal lock chip. I don't know the weight wise. Actually, there was photos earlier, but I haven't really checked quickly. So also goes that we have a new H assist blade, which crazy enough also has metal weighted. Yeah, there were talks about what if the assist blade were given more weight, would it improve the Beyblade? Who knows? We'll see how this will does. It'd be interesting to see how this Beyblade handles the balancing. And then our first is OP. What is that? Sorry, I'm not trying to remember the name. OP, which is our very first proper mode change performance tip for a Beyblade. First time. Actually, technically, I was wrong. There is technically turn. There were two turn bits. One was for Garuda, and the other one is turn. There's turn point. I don't remember. They're both balance types. Oh yeah, one turn kick, one turn point, or one turn kick. I don't remember the first one. There was one of those for Garuda. But yeah, this is the first one where it actually is mode changing. Something that Dronzer S, the X remake, did not have. I'm actually curious what things will go if potentially if they do a new Dronzer remake or new Dronzer homage, Garuda, or who knows, Phoenix might get it. I don't know. I wonder if they'll actually use this one. It's very interesting to think about. Oh yeah, that's right. Bird has that on his. It's gonna be interesting how things goes. I'm very curious. So yeah, going forward, and now we have is Wolf Hunt, our first Bakugan homage Beyblade that is made in CX. Of all the Bakugan motifs that I remember, I did not expect Wolf to be given one. It definitely is. You can definitely tell by the chip and all the details. The blade, the chip, the stamina typing. That is all coming from Wolborg 1. Whereas Silver Wolf is like the blade design is more trying to keen to Wolborg 2, but they decided to. Looks like they reverted back to like they decided to go 4-blade to reference Wolborg 1. Now you can definitely see the beast head kinda. It's supposed to be a wolf. I can see the ears and the eyes. You can definitely see some familiar details that were carried over from Silver Wolf, but it's very abstract. It's very abstract. It has this. It's kind of taking a very abstract look, just like how uh, Cobalt Dragoon and Drigger went, where you can barely notice it, or it doesn't resemble the wolf or the beast that they're supposed to be based on. In this case, it's Hunted supposed to be wolf, so I kind of don't see the wolf head. I see it, but at the same time, it isn't. I had a debate with another user about the design, about what the head's supposed to shape up. I wish it looked more like a wolf. That's my only gripe. But other than that, I'm very excited, especially with the Cis Blade. You get a free spinning Cis Blade. It can be translated to all the blades, the CX blades. So it's a booster release. So yeah, that's cool. And then I think there's just one more thing to cover: stickers, and new color bits. Some of the standard flat taper ball and needle. This is unique. These are new prizes to win from Rare Get Battle from the Japanese or the Asian app of Beyblade X. It's really cool to see. So that's coming out like around November. I don't remember the date. It was 15, maybe. I don't know. I'm very curious how this go. I actually kind of interested in getting these kind of stickers, especially Cobalt Drake sticker. I guess that's all I can say. That's all the news I can cover at the moment. So yeah, not much else to say. I don't think there are else to mention. Yeah, let's get back to the point, to the World Championship. Let's hope that Hasbro finally learns that how much we want the Beyblade C to be taken seriously for adults too. That's what Takara Tomy is aiming for. It's a very successful event, the World Championships. So I really hope we get another one, and Hasbro expands the range for age group to all age. I mean, it's already all age, but my point being, like, have more countries able to compete. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I got not much to say. So till next time, bye bye.